I love making a difference in the community. I love that it makes a difference in the lives of kids and families. I'll tell you one story. I don't know if you'll use this in the video or not, but when COVID happened, we were able to do high school football, and we made it through the whole season. Well, when the season was over, my family and I were going through DFW Airport in Dallas-Fort Worth, and we were on the shuttle bus going from the terminal over to the rental car place, and there was a family sitting across from us in this shuttle bus. There's a man and his wife and 3 kids, probably high school, middle school, and primary school, and the man says, we're in Texas, okay? The man says, "Hey, Mark, I just want to say thank you." And I said, "For what?" And he said, "For Rivalry Thursday." He said, when COVID happened, and we were still in the middle of it, it was December of 2020, he said, the only sanity that I had was Rivalry Thursday. So I would turn the TV on every week at 7 o'clock, and I would just laugh and enjoy high school football until it was over. I didn't care how bad a blowout it was. It gave me sanity. It was community. It gave me normalcy. And I remember looking at my wife, and she just kind of smiled and winked, and because she knew that that's when you feel like you've made some kind of difference in somebody's lives. So what do I love about it? I love that it's unique, it's different. We've made it 15 years, and I think it makes a difference in the lives of a lot of people that enjoy it.
I guess the special part of it is knowing that you're a part of possibly maybe one of these kids that we're shooting tonight. You know, a coach somewhere in the SEC or somewhere else is seeing this game, and they may say, you know, that kid right there is really putting on. He's really doing a performance. He's a good ball player, and maybe one of those kids gets a scholarship, gets a full ride, and being a part of that, you know, that you played your little small part in seeing that this kid gets a scholarship somewhere and goes on to become a doctor or whatever. You know, that's kind of the exciting part of it.
Man, I love the pops of the crowds. I mean, everything that makes the crowd go insane. I love it. I think sports is a great way to always bring, you know, different characters out of people. And sometimes, you know, you have grandmas out there that are just, you know, sitting on the stands, and you know, we got to hear grandma scream that night because, you know, old kid got a touchdown. So it's cool to see that, you know, and I always have fun because the band is a big part of, you know, of high school football too. So it definitely, like, or in football in general, you know, but it's so, you know, so fun to definitely be part of it.
The biggest thing I think is it showcases the high schools. And I've told Mark this and others, I think it allows grandmothers and grandfathers and people who can't get out to see their kids, their grandkids, their nephews play. It gives them a chance to be able to watch them on TV. And I just think it's always, you know, when we go into a high school, no matter where, if it's Knox County or outside of Knox County, it's always a big deal because, you know, 20 years ago or 25 years ago, I never thought there'd be high school games on TV, and yet here we are. So I think that's the biggest impact on the community, is that it allows those who can't get out to the games to be able to see loved ones, family, just friends be able to play ball.
Holy cow, what a crowd, what an atmosphere. This is what high school football is all about.
Yeah, 100%. Josh, thanks for letting us be a part of this tonight. Congratulations on the win, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for having us on.
What is special about Rivalry Thursday? I don't think that we take it too seriously.
Like an incentive for the winner of this? Like what happens at the end of the season?
Well, you get a free cycling class at that place over in Powell that you get the class.
The place that I teach at? Perfect. Yeah, you guys come to Joyride at 6 a.m.
They've already got their money and they've already ran away.
I'm sure they have, Charlie. By the way, I met your brother up here.
Good deal.
Yeah, he's up here. All right, Charlie. We'll see you next week over there in Anderson County and Clinton.
We'll be there.
Bring your body armor. Okay. All right. Speaking of going that, you know, there are times in broadcast that my wife will text me. She'll say, "Y'all need to get serious. Y'all need to straighten up." And I'm like, okay, yes, I understand that we need to straighten up, get serious, but that's what this is about. I mean, like tonight, there's a story on Chad Brown, CB45, who holds the microphone on the sideline. You know, the ABC affiliate shot this story on him, and it's had all these likes and retweets because people just love him. And so it's more community. It's back to that guy on that shuttle bus at DFW Airport. Are you making a difference in the lives of people? So I just want to keep having fun with it, not take it too seriously. I'm not a good enough broadcaster to be on ESPN. I'll stay in my lane. I'll just keep doing high school football here and be happy with it.
Something different about Rivalry Thursday. We have a cast of characters, and Mark and Austin tend to have fun, you know, calling us out. So there's generally the joke about McNish, or the joke about Chad, or the joke about Skip, or whatever. So we're usually, you know, faceless names. We try to hide behind the camera and stay out of sight. But I think the tight-knit camaraderie, the family atmosphere, the teamwork that is being built here. A lot of these guys, this is their 14th, 15th season. They've done it from day one. I'm relatively new in that I've only been directing for 10 years. But I think that's the teamwork, the camaraderie that's built is what makes it a special place to work.
Something that's very special about Rivalry Thursday is the crew. The crew, you know, they're all coming from different paths, coming from different places, and everybody, you know, has, you know, this sense of actually like being able to, you know, work together as a team and getting things done throughout the day and throughout the night. So it's something that I really like, you know, enjoy, because there's not one person on this crew that's gonna, you know, let you pick that up by yourself. You know, everybody's able to help, and everybody helps each other, and you know, we all have a goal, and the goal is to, you know, have a great show. And we put up a great show, and I think that's what makes it special, man.